Hello everyone, One Cool Minecrafter here, and wow, it's been a long time since I've said that intro, and that's been for varying reasons, but most notably, it's that the videos that I've made in the past, and I've made quite a few of them, are not very good videos. Excuse me, but they are not very good videos. There was a god-awful computer fan that was always going in the background, and they were laggy, and basically everything that could be terrible about them was terrible. So I quit YouTube for a while, and I've decided now that I'm going to return, and that's for multiple reasons. Number one, these terrible aforementioned videos have managed to amass close to 300 subscribers now, and there's that one video, how to make a working video game in Minecraft, that has almost 70,000 views, I think, and people are telling me to come back to YouTube. Like, they're telling me that they like my videos and want me to make more, and that's crazy to me. And I've bought a computer that has 10 gigabytes of dated RAM for me to use, so that Fraps and Minecraft will run smoothly, except for that lag spike that just happened there, but will run mostly smoothly from now on. As well, because I have a new laptop that I'm recording this on, the computer fan is gone. No computer fan. There will be a little bit of background noise in this video, but that's not from my computer. That's from a refrigerator, actually. But that will be fixed in future uploads. I will get to a more quiet space. But I think that's enough rambling on. Let's start the video. This is well, not the top 8, but 8 structures that you could build to survive your first night in Minecraft, and most of these are suitable for beginners. Speaking of beginners, this area that I spawned in is absolutely beautiful. There's a forest over there with plenty of wood, which is actually the spawn location, this flat plains area for building. There are these tall, picturesque mountains and an ocean over that way. Great for a beginner looking to start in Minecraft, actually. So there is the seed, if you guys want it. I'm on version 1.8.9, so that's what that seed works on. But first, let's start with the simplest of the simple of all beginner houses, of course, a dirt house. No, of course not. Do not build dirt houses. Now, they're often, mentioned as, oh, it's a noob's house or whatever, but they are not worth building. Dirt is actually a relatively valuable material, not because it's rare and not because it's great for building, but rather because it is perfect for things like building scaffolds and landscaping, so don't use it for construction. It's not worth it. Yeah, see what I mean? So, let's move on to the actual number 1. 4 walls and a roof. Now, this isn't really a name of the structure, but rather something to always keep in mind when playing Minecraft. And that is, this is all you need. This is something that a lot of people know about, but don't take into consideration when they're building their first structure to survive the first night, particularly if they are a beginner. And that is that all you need to survive in Minecraft is 4 walls and a roof, a bed, a crafting table, a furnace. Now, this shelter, maybe if I put a chest in here, I could go and beat the Ender Dragon and, quote, beat the game, if there is such a thing here, using this shelter, because this is really all you need. When in doubt, for the first night or any other time, build this shelter. Dig into the ground, clear out a 2 by 3 by 3 area, and there you go. Oh, by the way, these are not put in any particular order of usefulness or practicality or whatever. So don't take the order into that much consideration. For number 2, we have the Shabby Shack. Now, the Shabby Shack is exactly what it looks like. 4 walls and a roof made of wood. Now, wood is an inexpensive material in most cases, and so this might be something that you might consider building for your first night if you want a little more space. Just throw up the wood. Not much explaining to do here. Put down your essentials, and it's secured from mobs, and you're good to go. Coming in at number 3, we have the Cobblestone Fortification. This is exactly like the Shabby Shack, except for this one is made of cobblestone. Now you might build out of cobblestone for a few reasons. Maybe your world decided to screw you and spawned you in the middle of a desert or on an island with no wood or little wood, and you have plenty of cobblestone for mining, and cobblestone is also stronger, resists blast better, so maybe you just want the added fortification. But other than that, it is essentially the same as the Shabby Shack. Number 4, we have the treehouse. Now, this is not one I would recommend. It's not very practical and it's not very functional, but it's simply build up into a tree, make a little platform, put down your essentials. Now, this is not covered. It's not super safe from mobs. Skeletons can get you down. Spiders can climb up. Whole host of other reasons why I wouldn't recommend this, but, if you've got a tree, or you got a sapling and some bone meal, and you're good to go. At number 5, we have the Mushroom Hut. Now, this is one of my favorite shelters. It is very creative, I think, in the thoughts behind this, and you might not know this, but if you use bone meal, particularly if you're a beginner, you might not know that if you use bone meal on a mushroom, it will grow into a big mushroom. Now, this is a red mushroom. All you do is grow it, put some dirt or wood or any other material around the base to secure the base, add a door, clear out the inside, add your essentials, and you've got yourself a hut. It is a much faster build than any of the shacks or the weather's got to come in and ruin my recording. But this can be made much faster than any of the other shelters that we have present here. And it's great if you're in a pinch, or if you have a lot of mushrooms, or maybe you're in a swamp biome, or even the nether. It's a great shelter to make if you need to. Number 6, we have the floating platform. Oh no, you're being chased by mobs, it's getting dark. Just platform jump up onto the top of this. Put your essentials up there, light it up, and you have got a sleeping platform that is safe from mobs. In fact, if you put another layer of blocks right there, it will be safe from spiders, and if you build it high enough, skeletons will not be able to shoot you. This is great if you're in a pinch, although I wouldn't recommend it as a permanent shelter. Number 7, we have the Caveman's Retreat. Now, this was once a cave that I've blocked off the deeper parts too, and made a little entrance here, and you have yourself a shelter. Most of the work is already done for you. All you need to do is add your essentials and light it up, and you have got what could be a great shelter for your first night. This could even grow into a permanent shelter if you wanted it to. And finally, all the way over here at number 8, we have your luxury survival shelter. This is usually what I try to build on the first night. And this is something that really a beginner wouldn't usually be able to do or accomplish. But, it's got a nice flooring, high ceilings, secured from mobs like all the others. You got plenty of space to put chests and crafting benches and beds and whatnot. And this little nice roof as well. And this little farm on the side that connects to it. You can put animals in here. You can grow any number of crops. And this is perfect, for starting off in the beginning of the game, or maybe the first night. Now, that actually concludes our top shelters to build for your first night for beginners. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you will be seeing more videos in the future from me. Now, I'm not going to make any false promises like I have before about an upload schedule or whatever, but I promise you they will come. Anyway, my name is One Cool Minecrafter, signing out. Goodbye.